What's good, everyone? Welcome to another edition. Sorry. Welcome, everyone, to Live Ride Sports Unfiltered First and 10. Yes, Lord, the Miami Hurricanes. What can I say about them Hurricanes, baby? The Miami Hurricanes went into enemy territory and handled business in a defensive game that showcased what it means to play in the trenches. Both teams was battling. Both teams had chances to score. Miami had the most chances. Missed field goals here on both sides of the ball on both teams. But when it counted, Miami prevailed because Miami's defense was the tell of the tape. Malachi Tony, exceptional freshman, exceptional. Like I said, Miami can easily have Malachi Tony as a Heisman candidate next year because the fact of the matter is he is that special. He is that good. And just to see my just to see Miami was able to shut Texas A&M down when they needed to, pressure them, had him running, they couldn't do nothing. At one point early in the game, they looked like they was going to be able to do something, but guess what? Miami shut it down. And Miami proved to everybody that they should have been in the playoffs because the fact of the matter is, if Miami had lost, people would have came out and said, well, see, Notre Dame should have been there. But I still say Alabama shouldn't have been there at all. Alabama shouldn't have been there at all because the fact of the matter is Alabama robbed Notre Dame because Alabama, even though they won last night, Alabama has three losses. But Miami showed them. I hate to say that. Nick Saban even said it. Miami is probably the most dangerous team in the college playoff that you do not want to play. That you do not want to play. And if you decide that you ain't ready to play them, now Miami do have to go up against Ohio State on the 31st in the semifinals, but I still believe Miami can win that game because they pressure is going. They're gonna do. They gonna. I guarantee you, they're gonna look at what Indiana did against Ohio State and apply that to them 10 times four. Watch what I tell you. Then Miami got a whole week to get healthy again and be ready to rock and roll. So let's take out some little highlights real quick here. Because and this is how the game was won at the end.
Marcel Reed shotgun, looking to his left. Sweet!
Bryce Fitzgerald
with his second pick of the game.
Bryce Fitzgerald
to put ice on the Miami Hurricanes, heading to the Cotton Bowl to take on the Ohio State Buckeyes. What a play by the young Buck who hits the Steph Curry sweep celebration on College Station.
And that was Miami with the last minute interception to seal any chances of overtime or any potential of Texas A&M going for two to win the game. Here's the hero of the game, though, because it was set up by Mark Fletcher's big run, and Malachi Tony capped it off with the touchdown.
Malachi Tony with the game-winning touchdown. Malachi, you were inconsolable after that fumble, but they trusted you again with the ball. What gave you the confidence to score that game-winning touchdown?
What gave me the confidence just knowing the guys that's dependent on me. I couldn't stay down forever. They was depending on me to make a play, so that's what I went out there and did.
And your team's confidence to go for you on that play, what did that mean to you?
It meant the world. That's the best thing you can ask for real. You come back, you fumbled, and you come back, and the coach trusts you enough to put the ball back in your hands with the game on the line. So that's just, I appreciate the coaches and the whole entire staff for trusting me like that.
And that's what you do. You trust your star player. He fumbled. He was trying to make a move. He got stripped. But guess what? He came back. He had a long putt in the game that Miami should have scored on and everything like that. But time and time again, and he had a pass that he was trying to throw for a touchdown. So Miami trusts this man because he takes pride in his game. Carson Beck only had 103 yards passing with one touchdown, but when it counts, he was 14 for 20, Fletcher, Fletcher, a buck 72 on 17 carries, averaging over 10.1 yards a carry. His longest was 56 yards. Again, that's the big play that set up Malachi and Tony for the touchdown. Malachi and Tony, 3 for 9. Then you had Keelan Marion, 33 yards. CJ Daniels. I need to see more CJ Daniels in the next round. Malachi Tony and everything. Like I said, this team played well. They play well. They got defenders. They got people that can score. They got people who can hit. And not speaking of that, the play before when Texas A&M had the touchdown, guess what? I don't know the defensive back then, but he came in and jarred that ball loose, and he almost knocked himself out the game. But that was another key stop to shut down Texas A&M, and they only had a few minutes to try to get a touchdown, and Miami came up with the interception. So again, Miami to me proved that they should have been there, and this is Mario Cristobal's moment. To be honest with you, this is Mario Cristobal's moment because the fact of the matter is now that Mario Cristobal got these guys in the playoffs. They get past Ohio State. I don't see nobody beating them. I don't see nobody beating them in the playoffs. To be honest with you, because you look at it, the playoff bracket. You got Ole Miss. They probably play Georgia. Miami plays Ohio State. Then most likely it'll be Ole Miss or Georgia and Ohio State. I, s- I'm telling you, Miami could run that, and this is the thing. They put Miami on the side that they have to play three hard teams. Texas A&M, they get past them, or Ohio State, they get past them, Ole Miss or Georgia to get to the championship. But guess what? I think Miami is built for it. I think they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna get it done, and then we're gonna see. But anyway, let me know what you think. It's the U, baby. It's the U. Miami Hurricanes football. Live Wire Sports Unfiltered. 1st and 10. Let's go.